Have you ever wondered what it takes to become a major player in the European fintech scene? What kind of growth, what kind of numbers are we talking about? It's a question that gets at the very heart of success in the digital age, where a company's customer base is its lifeblood. And today, we're diving deep into the numbers for one of Europe's most talked about business finance solutions, Qonto. You've likely heard the name. Qonto has been making waves for a while now, positioning itself as the go-to financial partner for freelancers and small and medium-sized businesses, or SMEs. But beyond the headlines and the impressive funding rounds, what's the real story? How many people and businesses have actually placed their trust in Qonto for their day-to-day finances? To understand this, we have to look at the journey. Qonto launched in 2017 with a mission to simplify business banking, and they've been on a consistent upward trajectory ever since. Their initial focus was on providing a modern, digital alternative to traditional banks, an appealing proposition for a generation of entrepreneurs who live and breathe online. This approach has clearly resonated. In 2022, a major strategic move saw Qonto acquire its German competitor, Penta. This wasn't just a simple business transaction, it was a power play that instantly added 50,000 customers to their roster and solidified their position in a key European market. This kind of calculated expansion is a hallmark of their growth strategy. But let's get to the most recent figures. According to their own press releases and various news sources, Qonto has now surpassed a major milestone. As of mid-2025, Qonto is serving more than 600,000 customers. Think about that for a second. That's over 500,000 businesses and freelancers across 8 European countries, including France, Germany, Italy, and Spain, who have chosen Qonto as their primary financial management solution. This isn't just about a big number. It's a powerful indicator of trust and a sign that their model is working. Qonto isn't just a digital bank, they've evolved into a comprehensive financial management platform. They offer everything from invoicing and accounting tools to expense management and corporate cards. They've also recently been in the news for applying for a full banking license, which would allow them to expand into lending and other services, further cementing their place in the market. So, while the number is a little over 600,000 today, it's a moving target. Qonto's stated ambition is to reach a staggering 1 million customers by the end of 2025. That's a huge target, but given their track record of aggressive growth and strategic acquisitions, it's a goal that's well within their reach. They're not just building a customer base, they're building an ecosystem. The numbers don't lie. Qonto's rapid growth from a promising startup to a dominant force in European fintech is a case study in how to listen to your customers, adapt to their needs, and scale strategically. Their success is a testament to the power of a user-friendly, all-in-one platform in a market that was ripe for disruption. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.